Are we, maybe, hopefully. Let's see. Yes, yes we are. Alright. We're here. We're live. It's 9:01. It should be out. It's not out. Okay. Well, I guess I'm a liar. Holy, there's so many people live, bro. Three million people pulling. Oh shit. Okay. All right, it's time. It's time. Okay, I'm getting here. I need to change that because I'm getting her, not here. All right, here we go. New IDs out. Do I sound okay? Holy, there's so many people live, bro. How do I sound? New IDs out. Do I sound okay? Holy, there's so many people live, bro. How do I sound? New IDs out. Do I sound okay? Holy, there's so many people live, bro. Let's see. All right, let's wait. Let's hear this. New IDs out. Do I sound okay? Holy, there's so many people live, bro. Let's see. All right, let's wait. Let's hear this. New IDs out. Do I sound okay? Yeah, okay, the audio's coming through. All right, sweet. All right, we're live. I don't know. All right, I'm fried. I just played probably the most cursed and like fun bit of Halo I've ever played, and then I go back and I realize that none of the audio for the game and my friend got recorded, and that's unfortunate. So, but let's see. All right, let's peep this. I am so hopeful. All right. All right, it's time. The game's a little quiet, I think, but I don't know if there's much I'll be able to do about that right now. But once we load in, I'll make it a little louder, okay? Are we going in? Please don't. It blue screened me last time. So this isn't one of those situations. All right. A lot of compensation, damn. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's good volume. All right. Here she is. Blados House of Spiders, Ryosho. We have like at least 100 pulls. Probably close to like 140, but we have like a lot of pulls. So let's see how many it takes. All right, I'm hoping I don't have to spend any more money, but I will if I have to. Ah! Wait. Okay, wait. Wait. Because it's the first one, I gotta like edge this out, okay? I'm turning this shit to a video, so I gotta edge it out as much as I can. Alright. Let's see. Did I get her? And fuck you, Yeez. Okay, you know what? It's okay. I knew that was gonna happen. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Alright, we are... It seems like we're out of, I'll do 2 single pulls to get rid of them, but looks like we're out. Didn't get her in 32 pulls. Wait. What? What the? What is... Bro, I'm gonna geek. Don't tell me. I mean, there's Ryosho, bro. Look, it's a Ryosho. I'm gonna geek. I'm actually gonna geek. Alright. That'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Wait. Yes! Oh, yes! Holy shit! Oh. Thank God. 50 pulls. Okay, that's honestly not that bad. I also have a decent bit left for all purpose. That's actually amazing. Oh, we got so lucky. We got so lucky. But all right, let's go. All right, let's go. Where is she? There she is. Here she is. Let's get her up to max level. And I did the refraction railway specifically to get this up type 4. So we're gonna use it on her. Alright. Let's peep her update story, okay? Let's peep her update story. Let's see this. I'm so happy I got her so quickly. Cut and sever. Let all be severed and burned away until not a single strand of their frayed threads remain. The house of spiders. All of you nurse fathers. Every last trace of you will be scraped out. I see a thread. A thread I failed to sever. A strand I must cut off. It gleams with terrible clarity. Along with that vision crashing upon me are waves of sights I'd wish I'd never have to recall, leaving behind only the futile wish of never returning. Like a hollow seashell washed ashore, the entangled clue of the time devours my consciousness. There's no calendar in here, but I know how many days have passed. No clock either, yet I can't tell whether it's day or night. Some things elude all attempts at understanding. Why do I have to be locked in a vault? Why do my moms and dads always try to keep me in here? Am I being grounded, or am I being useless to them? Or to them now? The questions that remain unanswered all. With those doubts lodged deep in my mind, I again endure that the day not knowing when it ends, even as I was certain of its eventuality. I won't make a sound anymore, even when I'm scared. I'll memorize everything you do. I'll learn how to use a sword. I'll learn it real fast. I won't run away, even if it hurts. So please let me out. Dad, Mom. She gotta say it like 4 more times. Reach his father, man. The door, which would not, no matter how many times I banged and clawed at, open with such ease. But what do you mean, shut the hell up, buddy? What, do you want me to, guys? I'm gonna mods ban this guy. I'm kidding. I promise from now on, I had no expectations. Didn't hope. So they just low-key abused her. They just like shoved her in the box. So why did they seal the vault? Had I done something wrong? Is there something I could do to be better? Questions like that. However, even that second seemed too much to ask. You have yet to enter an entanglement. Let us check again in 2 days. As the nurse return to their corridors, each leaving behind nothing but an uninterested comment or two, dry as dust. The cycles of beatings that continue without any purpose. The ever-changing wind that seeks to force me into a frame of the arbitrary taste. What mods, bro? Me, bro. I'm my mod. The revealing applause accompanied by observant contemplation. The exertion agony that comes from being treated as a mere material. These 4 threads twine to make a rope that tightens around my neck, each pulling without end from their own. I didn't spend anything. I got her in 52 pulls. I was pretty happy. I didn't even touch my lunacy. And I think I touched like all the tickets that I had, aside from like 2 10-pull tickets. Yeah, bro. I'll put her up as a support ID so you can use her, okay? You're egregiously making their presence known. This is why they will never be able to go and live without me. They are drags that have abandoned me. There is no other thread they can cling to, and so I will cut the only strand they have left. And if I'm to sever myself away, I must do it by means of severing other things. I don't take... You do, bro. You're John Handout. Sling my blade with reckless abandon, cutting down everything that enters my sight. Here is a father so vacuous that he cannot hope to capture hellscape without seeing it in his own eyes. The fool that craves for parched inspiration and stone-dead creativity without ever realizing that the tip of his brush is long dried. Whenever I open my eyes, almost stepping over the threshold of death, standing on the far shore of the hereafter, with each carve that sheds the spalls from me. Shut up! Of course it's Reen! Ready. Look, bro, look, it's Heathcliff. Look, he's like, Heathcliff. Chicken. Okay, you're asking like it isn't the season ender ID. You know, like this isn't the bad end ID. Like, do you remember what they gave fucking Wild Hunt Heathcliff? They gave him 2 stories. I think. Probably. If I remember correctly. Honglu doesn't deserve this, okay? He didn't get it because he doesn't need it. With each brushstroke, hop off Libus Company, bro. The game's dead. They're just beating my heart grows so rapid it feels ready to split my chest open. A dramatization meant to stage the gross magnificence. The pain is unbearable. It convinces me that I will die from it, but the nurse father knows the limits of my body all too well. The material that I am is trimmed and shaped. It says I'm not playing Limbus Company, but this is Company Limbus. I am grasping at my breath, screaming at the top of my lungs in impossible pain, just not close enough to black out, and so whenever I feel the bleak, black and blue bruises of my body smarting and throbbing, I trace back to my multitude memories. Mutilated, not multitude. Can't be multitude if they're mutilated. When is the pain from? The present, the past, or perhaps someday in the future that has not been arrived. It comes with the present, then it should have already ended, because now is just too brief. The moment the word touches the tongue, it has already been past and become past. This pain, this wound, this scar, however, they never pass. They would never stay where they could be seen, and the next moment they would take root where they could not. Pain always intends to be a thing of the immediate past or the immediate future. Okay, fucking Einstein. You come say this then. You know what? I'll let you read all of them out right now, bro. In text. Dude, I'll end deference, you can read them out. Right now, bro. Hell nah. What do you mean hell nah? What do you mean have fun? Bro. Experiencing it now. Like a butterfly that mourns its flower even as its body is torn apart. Like a butterfly that refuses to fly away no matter how many times it is stomped upon. To say that butterfly stayed would be wrong, or that okay, this is not a Ryoshu ID, bro. She talks way too fucking much. Like, if this was our Ryoshu, bro, it'd just be one big acronym. TSTD. Like, imagine that. That would be pretty funny, but it's a better dating ID for the region. Its wings have been caught in a spider web, fluttering. If not, it's not flying. Wings only fluttered, and it only it cannot pass the presence. That's fun. I thought she would be like Goo Goo Gaga, because she like reverted to being like a 3-year-old, because she used to snort too much. Fanny's pouring it. This is. What I managed to find, we push away from me or smash broken. He was on shaved down, no hacked apart, no sliced off and severed. Sliced off and severed in savage rapture, and yet even then remains unsevered. That anxious, unpleasant aftertaste of looking upon loose ends that are not yet tied. Yet was there, you gotta believe me. Perhaps the me of tomorrow had snatched all the reserves of sorrow meant for me and smelled them empty. Because today no tears come out, as though the wellspring had run dry. The scent of rusted shackles dragging heavily hasn't come. Instead, it rustles from the deepest reaches of my memory. Everything that surrounds me, layered around me, is full of lies. Things painted over with anguish, steeped into more anguish, twist and coil through my life, tangled with such complexity that they can no longer be untangled. They're packed so tightly that I can feel myself choking. I want to get out, I need to get out, but desperation alone does not open the door. Oh, by the way, Connor. Time pusher. Sorry. I didn't mean to name reveal you. OBS bugged and it didn't record any of the audio it's like it only recorded my microphone when we were playing Cursed Halo. This is what the vault is, and I have grown too big to fit inside its tiny space. I could step outside, but there was no place for me in that narrow room. Yet because I live in that narrow room and house of spiders, I've ended up in this tiny lightless vault. Schizophrenic. Yeah, I'm just talking to nothing, and then nothing, like no sound is coming out, bro. Perhaps a place that makes me homesick, a place that does not welcome me. Why am I even trying to leave? The door won't open, will it? Even if I go outside, who would be there to welcome me? As though to bury the fear that follows the question, after images painted over that anguish, steeped in more anguish, twist and coil through my life, entangled with such complexity that they can no longer be untangled, and all of them crash over me. The packs are tightly, I can feel myself choking. Layer upon layer of after images, live selves around me. I am born from myself. I grow helplessly. I grow relentlessly. You have entered a temporal entanglement, Yoshihide. Only then does a thin strand of light make its way into the darkness. They are needles that prick my eyes. The beginning and the end. I am to meet the threads that are nothing but pain. Some things cannot be lost merely by forgetting. There are things that can only be forgotten by losing them. I must sever away every thread wrapped around me. I must cut the nurse fathers down so that not a single strand of may surface again, nor look up at the sky so that no one and nothing at all may call my name. Bro, her fucking dodge gives like 3. What? Did you get her? Hell no. What do you mean hell no? Are you just like, how do you know this? Stay strong. Bro, I did stay strong and I got lucky. It's all about the gambling. Gambling's a skill. You gotta believe me. I no longer sense the omnipresence of that. You could preview ID's genius. Man, that's no fun. Take out transfer. As though swinging the blade, Arayashiki has severed the binding thread when drawing me down. I inhale deeply, then exhale. I close my fingers to a fist and open them again. Even the small gesture feels almost refreshing. Yoshihide, Yoshihide, Yoshihide. The nurse brothers cry out calling my name. What makes them the heartless men and women who merely watched in silence even as I writhed in pain, screamed with such despondence. I had been called by that name countless times, yet it carries a disquieting echo today. So I wait for the pain to end. To end? No, not to end. There's an undeniable dissonance in my saying it. Even if it ends, what good would that do? What would I do in the aftermath anyway? A pain that has ended in an unfurnished room. There's nothing after the end. My tongue, bro. It doesn't like this. I'm talking too fast for myself, but there's so much words. Just like in the picture, the booksellers probably should read me. It's a little too late to face the ending now and hoped that something would change. I floundered in suffering because I was unable to recognize that truth. I would scratch away at the walls, suppress the welling tears, and sometimes sit in expressionless silence as my mind raped silence. Aimless terror. The nurse fathers read me a story once. The story was about a man who weaves a pair of wings for himself, soars up high, faces the brilliant light of the sky. But the story did not end there. It ended when the man plunged into the lapping waves, screaming as fire consumed his wings. The nurse father's tales continued stubbornly until it reached the disturbing end. I would ask for another tale, hoping to wash away the unsettling aftertaste of the one before, but it ended all the same. In tragedy, my choice of books was limited to what the nurse fathers had given me. My will trapped in this narrow world the nurse fathers made, every choice a meaningless formality. Whichever path I walk, I remain in that house of spiders. No matter where I go, I remain at the very heart of the spider web. Though sleep was my only refuge from despair that weighed me down like a waterlogged clothes, even there the most terrible moments would come to me uninvited, shackling me to waking world. But no, perhaps it wasn't my sleep that is stayed. It isn't that my sleep is stayed. Bro. I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't even read her like kit, bro. I just straight up went to the uptight story. So I'm awake today. Yes, that is all it is. What comes after today is yesterday, not tomorrow. This sleep will soon claim me with or without my permission. I open my eyes, welcomed by unyielding inevitability and the blue dimming lights. Every story that is told is destined to end, because as twisted and tangled as we may become, we've all gazed at the same single world, so that no tangled thread of time goes lonely, so that I won't be lonely. I don't think IDs have flavor text on their moves usually. I don't remember most ID. I think like, wait, she has flavor text on her moves? I must read the tale to its end and steep myself in tragedy. I already know that all too well. You people wouldn't know this, but every single one of myself held on to one another, refusing to ever let go, no matter which strand and thread I peered into. I'll read it all after this, okay? That's how I know the end and the beginning of this House of Spiders has encased me for so long. A tiny world that was mine only because I was born, because I exist, because someone remembered me. They were here, the nurse fathers, in each scene that I was part of, and every single one that took place in House of Spiders. Not even a day or an hour of my time had gone by without them being a part of it. And the spiders built a house in the corners of my memories, the nurse fathers tainting every hour of my life they inhabit. And of course, even that memory I abominated. I don't know why that's hard. And there was nothing to stay my sword hand. You nurtured my world into a world of you, a world of pain and sorrow, where it leaves seek not the sunshine but death. Let's put an end to this tragedy. It has long overstayed its welcome. Let's cut and sever, because I relish in the silence that I always follows every time you are ripped away. The nurse father's voice grows faint, even in the moment that ambushes me. Everything falls away, severed, burned into empty whiteness, delaminated from the world, leaving only scattered instants, undulating between the shattered memories, screaming into the struggling. All of it is reduced in. Is this a new song? This is a new song, I think. What the hell? This indeed gives a new avenue in the field of space trending techniques. It's a new avenue. What the hell, bro? All of this interesting question instances lie beyond the edge of perdition. String severance. Severing the memory, severing the nurse father, severing myself. Everything that comprises a man is cut away, slice by slice. Even the things that would have filled the void become hollow themselves. Bro, without anything to want, without anything to look back, here comes ineffable grandeur. Here comes ineffable delight. Here comes ineffable emptiness. Here comes ineffable suffering. Here comes the my throat's already hurting, bro. Here comes the end of the road. Oh. There's more? And so the project has finally come to an end. Well, it seems to me that it's been completed exactly as the esteemed Capita Capi has envisioned. Gorgeous. I would have loved to have it exhibited in my main gallery had it been something that could even be transported. The Chancia star. That's just how I say it. I don't know if that's wrong. The star that sees not a field of vagrant existences in the moment in the continuum of time, but instead a universe encompassing landscape, shining the light that enables temporal entanglement. It is as though that same star has risen before me. Its gleaming is as sorrowful as that one of a pearl. Speaking of which, I believe it's about time we discuss rewards for those who managed to complete it. I mean, someone must have played a central role in seeing Project House Spiders to its completion, yes? Too bad. Though whoever it was seemed to have been consumed by their own creation. Probably some useless trash. This thing's a landfill after all, ain't it? Whoever got sucked into it is probably some nasty piece of shit that deserved to get discarded. Dictates that the index will take over management of this phenomenon effective in 3 days' time. You index dickheads, who? Under no circumstances should any finger express the intent to take sole ownership of our shared property. This will the prescript care so little for the lives of the messengers that it would send them to die. Its objectives are as enigmatic as always. Must this say that the index won't receive prescript before 3 days pass, instructing them to share the right of possession equally among the fingers. Let us wait and see how things develop before leaping to action. As for the messenger, let's chunk him into the landfill. It's where garbage is supposed to be buried, right? Then the star will glimmer for another fleeting. No way they just slime out a messenger just for the fucking love of the game. Interrupt my story. Alright, let's see. What'd you send me? Just like what I get to reading. Bro can't read. Fuck you, bro. I can read plenty. Hermes is the asshole, bro. Don't shoot the messenger. Get it? Because, like, he was literally a messenger. Get it? Alright, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 15? 15! Without, like, any... That's kind of crazy. And then this would be 4, 8, 12, 16. Just okay. I'm on stream, buddy. Can you? I'm live right now, son. Don't bring. Also, first up, of course you would say Hitler. How does that saying go again? That you gotta venerate your parents like you venerate the very heavens. It was an example, bro. It's a little suspicious, bro. 18 is crazy. 20? Heal 20 SP. Twisted and tangled beyond measure, bound and woven into a cocoon. Thread life word. What an ingenious way to use the Deepweed Star's blade, the sword that always leaves a lingering something in its wake. Attacks that are impossible to avoid seem a bit cheap, but I've got to say I like that sword. Holy yap, bro. Oh my flavor text. The way of the blade, huh? Yeah, sticking to a single path like one-track-minded dumbasses will eventually get you cut get you to cut stuff like space too. Oh, but don't flatter yourself. It just makes the split space shimmer for a bit, like in the hard heat of haze. Give us some time, and the cut closes like it was never there in the first place. The Indeed paves a new avenue in the field of space running techniques. Have you heard? One might think that rending the very fabric of space is the culmination of the way of the blade, but the paths extend beyond that. Continue training, and one develops their own unique styles of doing so. It adds another layer of artistry by leaving an unconventional touch to the universal technique, allowing for the rend to linger on, or sometimes even be reduced into the flesh of an instant. It is somewhat of a point of pride for those who walk the way of the blade, meaning that it is also a frequent point of concentration in the field. This is Honglu, bro. Honglu is the only person in the entire fucking, like, the Bisco buddy who says that is reminiscent of the days I used to engage in discourse of it. Oh yeah, that's definitely Honglu. Taxidermy didn't immobilize just the foe lie in the trace behind the blade of red space. Such blade work is oft of utter keenness, and that its victims know not they have been hewn, or if they are somehow cognizant in the fact. You told me to read this. The fact they are a blade trail that sees space and they happen to meet among the past, yet the difference of the cuts. Blade doesn't use multi slash focus on the most precise technique. Alright, she have. What you're pursuing is my phantom. What? Okay. You fool! That's just my after image. Alright. Should I. What should I use her on first? You know, okay, when I tell you to do something that's more like I'm setting you up for more torch. Okay, bro. Okay. I'm just gonna bring, like, everybody, honestly. Like, we're just gonna get, like, a full stack first, alright? Who else? Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, who do you think, what team do you think I'm using, bro? Oh, Albino. I did forget about you. Alright, I guess I'll just whip out, like, I guess I'll just use a burn team, I guess. Not like I'll be able to use much of a burn team, because this is... Yep. Yep. What are you doing here? You branch, I don't know. I got Arcor. I only got Arcor Ishmael while pulling for her. Alright, I'll use her now. Should I... I'm honestly not very good at fighting Rian, I can't lie. I do like you lose a decent amount of the time. Because I'm ass at the game, but... For the love of the game, I'll use Rian. Oh, she sounds pissed. It is that hard, Connor. It is that hard. So I'm out the nurse fathers first, then Ishmael. I should just get like a decent, like, alright, Wild Honeycliff, you're here. Okay, that's because you just fight him. Like, he's your new Lei Hang, bro, okay? It's almost like with experience comes the rewards of experience or something. I get lynched for playing Saikai. Shut up, Rian. I don't care, buddy. Let's peep her though, alright? To my one concurrent viewer and multiple schizophrenic viewers who keep like showing up and disappearing. That awful noise is the one who's meant to. Yo, she's gonna slime his ass out. You make it sound so easy, bro. It's not that easy, Connor. You might just be good at the game. And then yeah, okay. W Dark Flame. W Marcel. Okay, I don't know if this game's easy, bro. Also, you run Heisho Slap. I don't want to hear this. Let's see, though. I made her do her evade, so I think she's gonna slime somebody out this turn. Oh, yeah, good. That was proven correct. W dodges, honestly. Bro, she literally just gained so much XP from sliming people out. Alright, who is that? You just keep killing people. Just keep slamming them out, okay? Who is it? It's you again? How's it you again? It's like that matters. W LARPs. Where is his SB? Oh. Oh, bye, Albina. W dodges. He has... Man, you two are bad at gaining procreation armies. Well, Don's the one he's targeting, so... Just, you know... Piece of cake, honestly. Neutral, you're done for. 25? Well, I mean, actually... Entanglement. It's like... She's like not sliming out the nurse founders. But I gotta keep using the defensive skill. Oh, what are we saying? Bro, what's be the win rate the final boss of the Ghetto? Why are we like we're just not slamming out the nurse bodies apparently? If we'll be able to do Furiosa before sis dies. W dodges. Oh, wait! Oh, that's actually sick. What is that? Actually, she probably changes the music in this, but I'm doing this, so... Ooh. Alright, well, she's gonna kill the nurse fathers now, so... You're low-key dominating, wow. You're not looking at the big picture here. I wonder who's gonna. Oh, never mind. There. It feels weird hearing her talk this much. Well. Dante upscale. Oh, is she gonna do... Oh yeah, she's gonna do it. Man, I want to see it. Oh, but I wanted to slime. Well... Oh, there's White on Heathcliff. Let's just do this, I guess. I want to see this, honestly. 34 is crazy. What is that damage? Yo, he's just... I mean, it's also a lot easier to get than Furious Replica. Okay, I know you like have your goat, bro, but like stop defending him, bro. Yeah, he's got some serious competition now. I don't need to hear this. Oh, well, your goat's kind of dead. Okay, this is like the worst case scenario. And also, she is still attacking when she's defending. Like, she still is doing moves, so it's not really that bad. Bye, Sinclair. Alright. Shut up, I mean, Rian. You're actually like not Yusang anymore. Alright, let's see. Oh my, holy shit, bro. Alright, let's see. So, you have a lot of poise count, wow. You take less damage from those, so... And you're struggling. Let's move that, I guess. That's not good. Requiem will probably be fine. Alright, Magic Bullet, obviously, for the beautiful ego resources. I know she's boosted as hell in this fight, but that's still crazy. Oh my. Sarajada, you know? Shut up. I know this is rage bait. She's actually kirking him. Also, she actually does just game. So I guess it is just all the nurse fault or House of Spiders IGs has to die for her to gain the skill slots. which is insane. I mean, she's gonna Kirk him. Yeah. Okay, if it's some rage bait that you sent me, I'm blocking you. Also, what do you mean, look, bro, he literally, like, was having a bunch of burn count on him, but then he, like, gets rid of his status effects when he swaps phases, and all my other burn IDs are dead now. What's your... I could just make you defend that. I what is wrong with you? Sometimes I wonder what made you. Well, it's fine, but hey, L rage bait, bro. Memorial procession. Who's the index's target? Oh, of course it's you. I feel like I just got hit by like a stupid ray. You're such a tsundere, bro. I mean, I said that specifically to piss you off, because I know you think it's corny when I say that. Doesn't mean it's not true. She's dead. She also is just constantly activating burn on him, so yeah. Ah! We've been over this, Connor. She has her Shin and she has her like less damage from Unbreakable. He's dead. He's gonna get Kirked by. Well, actually, well, maybe he'll be fine. Oh, I forgot about you. Let's just finish this. Actually, Lament More in Despair might do him in. No, he might live if you. He'll live like one more if he's Liberal's Tails again. 17 damage, wow. Oh. She's popping ego! What does this look like without the... Oh, okay, well, you can't really hear the music anyway, but... Alright, bro. We've seen this before. And then I whipped it out. She's pretty good. She is pretty good. She is pretty good. Can't say what. This is her wind sound? I'm talking about the sword, obviously. Yeah, no, she's... Yeah, that's what I thought. Cough, cough. She is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. She was moving crazy. I didn't see if there was like a special effect though, but let's go into. I mean, where would the music be allowed to change? Do you think Lei Hang lets you change the music? Maybe. I want to try like the normal burn team against him and Lei Hang, so I'm gonna go fight Lei Hang, I guess. Man, actually, you're gonna die, so it's fine. You are literally like John Limpus random knowledge. Okay, if you don't know, I think there's something wrong.
이럴 것 같아서 대기 타고 있었지. 잠깐만. 이번엔 의뢰로군.
You need to ramp that up. You need to ramp that up. Maybe I should actually have you.
어떤 실험인가요?
And then you, and then you, and then you come in, and then you, and then you get to exist.
개체 유형 확인.
Dude, my like concurrent viewers are like dropping and going up constantly. It's pretty funny. Okay, there's no way she might actually win a clash against him. You're lying. Dude. Also, by the way, she has one stagger bar. Actually, she might have an extra one. No, she doesn't. I need to read to go into second phase. I need her to slime somebody out, though. Who's... I don't want you to go into your second. I need... Is somebody target... Oh, you're not targeting fast. Okay. I mean, you're all gonna die anyway, so it's not like it matters. What is Vigilius talking about? My burn count. It's good you slimed her out. Okay, wait. Wait. No, you weren't. Apparently it will. For some reason I'm gonna have to sit here and do this for a little longer. Gain... Okay, shit. Gain 7 burn count. How are you supposed to... Oh, okay. I see. That's bad. Ah. Yeah, you're dead. Hopefully Ryoshi will slime you out. Oh, and Hung would be able to die because he's a chud and it's his Kanto. I forgot.
알고 있다. 예측은 의미 없다는 걸. 마침내 끊어냈나.
Yoshi, who's that?
쪼가하는데 청할까봐 아까울 놈들은 아닌가 보네.
Y'all ain't half that.
수감자를 고기 조각으로 만들어 봐야 당신만 괴로울.
Alright,
시계를 돌리는 일에 너무 익숙해진 것 아닙니까?
I mean, you did slam out the important one first. So you probably can do some clashing.
받아볼 텐가.
How? I don't even want to know.
있으면 못 떨어진다.
이 순간이 다하도록 베어내리라.
Why did she have so many unbreakables? Oh, no, she slammed out Mr. Furioso, I remember.
확인해 보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
Honestly, she honestly seems like a burn count devourer, I can't lie. Like, she seems very burn count hungry. Which is honestly good, because I prefer if she was compared to... And not even like touching her own status effect, so... Actually, you're 100% gonna kirk yourself. Let's do that, I guess, and then... You sure that's gonna win? If you say so, game. Okay.
보라고 서 있으면 못 떨어진다.
이거 공감 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 이 나라는 훌륭하군요.
I don't think you did the kill it, but...
내 모든 시간들의 아우성!
Oh, yeah. Okay.
불꽃으로 수놓은 이 별무리 속에 데려다드릴 수 없어. 그러나 별빛으로 만들어드릴 테니. 숨막히도록.
And she has Shin already.
절박하게 갈망했으니 헤아릴 수 없이 저주했으니.
수감자를 고기 조각으로 만들어 봐야
깨지 말아야.
당신만 괴로울 텐데. 시계를 돌리는
Did you seriously look up that line just to send it to me?
거니까.
Respect, bro. Sinclair's here. He does a lot of burn. He did. Good job, man.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Oh, butter my button, call me biscuits. Why is she moving like this?
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
It might be burn season. I know I say that a lot, but it might be burn season. I'm being for real, bro. It might be burn season. Like, I say it a lot before, alright? I admit that, but like, out of all the seasons, this is like 100 billion% burn season. Who hasn't? Oh, you do. Well, you're gonna die anyway, so it's fine. I'll probably target that. Well, I mean, actually. Dude, you're just lying. Are we serious? So who's... Oh. I mean, that's not great. It's not terrible, but... Why him? Will he live that? There's no way he lives that. Yeah, okay. Make fun of me while you can, buddy. Who's attack? Oh, you are clashing. Somebody has something going in unopposed. Oh wait, oh here. Oh.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Alright. Thanks, I needed that, Connor. Don't be rage bait. Were you actually gonna say anything, or did I just like bring that upon myself? He's already half HP. What do you mean, good unit?
맞디야, 이건 좀 받아볼 만한 격이야.
And then you irked me. I'm sorry I've irked you.
하던 대로 해보십시오.
Shouldn't even slime him. Doesn't matter. I'm sorry I irked you, sir. Oh, sir. Oh, venerated time fisher. I'm sorry you've been irked. I'm working on it, son. She doesn't like killing herself. I wonder why, but
이 순간이 다음으로 완벽한 일이야. 낮도 밤도 지나 숨이 다하도록 베어낸 것. 이거 분강 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
Sinclair. Why are you so mean right now, bruh? What happened? You pissed in your bed this morning.
총알까봐 떠올려봤는군. 위에서
큰거 하나
당신을
쓸란게
관리자로 정한
이 녀석은
데에는
깨지 말아야.
합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다. 단테.
Oh, I guess that explains it.
그려낸 대로. 아른거림. 불길 속으로.
She might honestly die. The hanger. Oh, no, she's alive. Okay, thank God.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해 보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
Man, how much poise do you have? I can't see. 27. Should be fine. I think she's gonna. Also, you're definitely gonna lose that. I don't. Little burn boy, use a real status. The W damage from Lei Hang here. W damage from herself. Shut up. I don't want to. No, not in my stream, pal. Oh, I won. Buddy, I'm testing the ID, bro. I'm looking at the ID, bro. That's what the stream's for. Lei Hang is doing reloading down 2-star. He's doing his counter. Lei Hang has lost. Lei Hang is smoking. Lei Hang puffs smoke. Lei Hang is saying, "I'll be frank, Cal. I'm real impressed to even push me this far." Lei Hang is revving up the sword. Lei Hang is attacking the sinners. I don't know. You darn sure I'm gonna shoot your sword if you really wanted to win. Like, I'm playing Limbus Company, bro. I'm fighting a boss I've fought for like the 3 millionth time to test out an ID, bro. People would only probably want to watch if they want to know what the ID is like. She's geeking, bro. I don't know if you're aware, bro. Yeah, she just turns into like the puff cloud of thingy. Also, I mean, the whole point of streaming is for like the viewers to interact with the streamer. So, I mean, Honestly, that was pretty quick. How many turns was that in? Let's see. It's right here. Mirror dungeon. That mirror dungeon. This. Okay, W team right here, by the way. W team. Six turns. Shut up. Shut up. This isn't something we're gonna keep doing. How do I see my clear statistics? Or am I just so butt that doesn't even show it? Literally everybody's just using like this person literally brought like you don't? What do you? I guess I'll have to, like rewind the stream bit and just see. I think I was on. Hold on. I think I did it in 9 turns. So, yeah, that's cool. Now I'll run a mirror dungeon with her. That might be elite, honestly. It seems like, because some of these people like literally did it in just like, let's see here. Where is it? Yep, there we go. Yeah, 7 turns with just like a House of Spiders team. So I mean, yeah, it is pretty crazy how strong she is. But alright, I'm gonna run. Should I run a mirror dungeon or should I just end it right here? Because I got the ID and I did it, bro. The stream has 75 views. I'm gonna DM you the graph for the stream. Alright. I do need to do my mirror dungeon. Yeah. Like, look at that, bro. Exactly. But, okay, I'll run a mirror dungeon. It shouldn't take too long. Maybe like 2 hours. Or an hour and a half. So, we'll just speed right through it. I'll just use this team. That should be in. And I'm not doing an infinity because I don't like doing infinities. I'll do one later with like just like a Ryoshu team, but burp. Okay, I lost with your guidance. So whose fault is it really? That's what I thought.
시작.
3일 시작. She sounds so happy. If only she knew who was on her team with her.
이 기회에 평소 지휘
그대는
실력을
어디까지 가고 있을지.
Wow. The teacher wasn't even directing the student.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지. 의심, 암귀, 불안과 공포 그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 가장
Who vanished? Oh, Kira's gone.
알아듣겠습니까?
What if I was a teacher and never hired anyone, but pretended I did and blamed it on him? I'm reporting that message, bro. Oh, are you saying? Why am I slamming him out? Bro. What's she gonna do? Oh, she just does it to somebody. It has attack weight too. There they go. I want to hear her change the song though, honestly. The fight's gonna be over. I mean, she has so many gimmicks. I could just pick and choose which ones I used as well. What happened to them? No way she crits here. I think she critted. I wonder if she gains unique status effects like Wild and Heathcliff does in her Kanto. We should probably check that actually. What? Right. What? Bro, what? Did you ask him to send that? What are we saying? Bro. Thank you, Connor. I need a Bernigo gift. Our poise works. You didn't? Does he know that I'm live? Hopefully. If you told him that at least, right? Okay, thank God. Unless it would have been pretty funny if he didn't, bro. Wait, why does she still... Oh, it's because they're dead. Well, I guess it actually is better to slime them out. Ideally, I want to get this done within the next 45 minutes, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Actually, okay, maybe I will. There goes everybody.
있어. 4번 수감자.
3FS. What, like the horror guy? Be like him in what way, bro? Holy rats. He's kind of stupid in a good way. Bro. Wants me to start huffing the stupidium.
이 작품은 갤러리에 전시해도 되겠어요?
I don't know. Stupidium.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌 일이다.
Just talking about some homework.
화끈하네.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로
이
저럴
시계
때는
소리 또한
이유가 있는
끊어지겠지.
법입니다. 이유를 잡아 족쳐.
Just sign them out, man. I was gonna actually crash out if you lost that.
아무튼 슬램!
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 이만하면 훌륭하군요.
W Dark Flame application. I wonder if we're ever gonna get the delay hang-ups here. Bro, the story is good. Like, what the fuck? Why would you send this to me? I feel like you did. That's like 1000% something you tell him to say.
감상은 어떤가요?
이 순간이 닿도록 베어내리라. 낮도 밤도 지어 숨이 닿도록 베어내리라.
Holy, she's moving crazy, honestly. I mean, some of her skills don't do as much damage as like, he's saying, but she just does them so frequently.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 적합한 조치였습니다.
감상은 어떤가요?
Oh,
아비 교환.
there they go. Ow, my neck. Who is your geriatric grandma? King Von? Seriously? I feel like I do want to know. I'm invested. L shop refreshes, bro.
개체 유형 확인.
Just has 3 uptight arts, surprisingly, which I think is cool. I can probably still just win rate this. It is just the hurting teddy bear.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 적합한 조치였습니다.
이거 건강 맞지? 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 그만하면 훌륭하지.
Alright, I think Rice is done for. Yeah, bro, he's gone for. Why'd you do this to him, Connor?
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠.
You totally killed him.
해보십시오.
감상은 어떤가요?
이 순간이 다 되어내리라.
Why have all his coins unbreakable? When did that development happen? Expression of love.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠. 나한테 해보십시오.
Damn.
걷잡을 수 없이
It's just actually lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it would like die in the first 4 turns.
이 순간이 다 되어내리라.
I don't think so. The bottom line ID. I don't know.
그려낸
간단 목숨줄만 붙어있군.
앞으로 하나.
곧 끝장날 수 있을 것 같은데.
How'd you roll 2 hit tails there?
남자들로
지켜보시죠.
효율적인
That guy's dead.
이 순간이 다 되어내리라.
Nah. Bro died to the skill 1 too. I mean skill 2 too. There's like 5 million follow-ups. It's hard to remember them all. Yay! HP's fine. Defense level's fine. And yeah, that'll have to do. Already halfway through the mirror dungeon. Wow. Brass, you love brass.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌 일이다.
Obviously, I love Rupture Ego Gifts. They're like great on my burn team. My burn bleed team.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
와일드 헌트야.
Damn, I'm really tired. Should wrap this up soon.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군.
Is this Ricardo?
이유가 있는 법입니다.
난또 반드시 숨이 타도록
Back what up, bro? Also, hey, what do you think of the stream description, bro? Friend, acquaintance, Connor.
걷잡을 수 없이
Did I cook so hard with it?
타올라.
처리하니 보는 맛이
Oh my.
빠르게 하는 편이
That's what I was doing, bro. That's literally what I was doing. I just figured if I added all of the sleep agent phrases, somebody will show up. Nobody reads the description for streams anyway. Exclamation point.
이거 공감 맞지?
Yeah, I mean, it's accumulated over 77 views, so
그간의 전투 경험이
clearly, I think people just like the idea, honestly, though. Like, I was looking before, and there was, like, on my homepage, there was already 4 people streaming preemptively, and I was like, damn, I guess it really is that hype.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요. 단테 나쁘지 않은 생각입니다.
But yeah, I mean, she's worth it, honestly. Like, she's pretty fun. I'm glad I got her pretty cheaply, only like 52 pulls, though. By the way, I used up all of my, like, actually no I didn't. I got her on one of my 10 pulls. I'm just, like, I'm spreading misinformation. That's how you gotta move if you want to stay relevant, bro. And plus, I'm all aboard the hype train.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
This guy died already. Ah, sorry, how much damage did I do? I must be seeing things.
몰라 열받죠? 이러면 아무것도 못해도 수가 쓰였습니다.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요. 단테 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
And they're all just jumping one guy.
그려낸 대로.
Damn. I mean, honestly,
이 순간이 다
nothing does stop you from just running all of them together. And then if shit gets desperate, you just wait for Yixing to Furioso and then just slime him out with Ryosho.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어져.
골치 아픈 것들이
Even doing it at turn start to give her SP earlier is great.
되겠냐고요.
나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
Also, her effects are so cool. And her uptight story was honestly kind of neat. What? Don't actually mean. Alright, it's my method. Young man.
사냥감인가 몸이 끓어오르는군.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저런
She's like a Krillian person. Nope.
이 일을
I'm sad though, she doesn't have any purple coins.
전격발.
그래 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
걷잡을 수 없이
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이
타올라 태풍들.
Getting a purely Muga Ryoshi would have been cool, but I think it's like as close as we can get. Well, it's still being like an actual ID. Instead of just like a big ball of hatred, a big ball of Arai Shiki swings.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없지 않았군요.
몰라 열받죠?
적합한
이러면 아무것도
조치였습니다.
못하죠. 재밌겠는데?
한 쌍의 상황볼과 24개의 늑골이
Okay,
전투 감각 하나
she just whips out a purple coin and erasing me, erasing you.
예술적이네요.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말씀만 주십니다.
이 순간이 다
훌륭한 단말.
되어내리라.
Man, her moves are so cool though.
이것밖에 못하나.
GG. Alright, let's see. We're like 20 minutes into the mirror dungeon, and we're already almost done with floor 3. Alright, next is that. Actually, he doesn't even show up. I kind of forgot about him. I need to sell stuff. I shouldn't have sold that. I'm fried right now, that's my excuse. Okay, it's the nebulizer. The amazing horseshoe, because I know how great the horseshoe is. And then we're gonna fight. What is this? Probably just an abnormality. Probably. Hopefully. Hopefully. See, I told you.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다, 단테.
Do I even have to think about this?
이런 보수적인
Probably not.
평화를 기대했었죠.
What?
해체 허가 진행하겠습니다.
이거 금강 맞지? 야! 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
Who's asking, Connor? I think I did move closer to my microphone by accident because I was adjusting my seat. I'm gonna do ASMR, bro. Sorry. It's like you don't even know me. When would I ever take the normal way out?
숨을 다 들어 베어낼 뻔.
귀찮은 보이가
정말
건질러진 모양이죠, 관리자. 우선
이 순간이
손을 잘
다
분배해서
베어내리라.
No, the burn count's gonna expire.
있습니다.
I think you have a very loose definition of hopeless.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이.
Okay, wait, who are you targeting? Like, what part are you targeting? You're targeting... Oh, like the abnormality as a whole, okay.
해체 허가
이 순간이
진행하겠습니다.
다 들어 베어내리라.
Holy, just numbers on my screen.
수감자가 제일 훌륭하긴 하군.
거기서
이제
지켜보시죠.
도통 알아들을 수 없는 말만 고치면 딱 좋겠어.
Holy bleed application.
한번 수감자.
걷잡을 수 없이 타올라.
Holy burn
기관의
application.
전투 경험이 쓸모없단테.
Holy whatever you do, you saying. Holy existing Mersault. Yeah, they're dead. I think this right here is just gonna kill him. Yeah.
아비 교환.
Yep. I actually should have gotten cost, but oh well. That'll be nice. Offense level. I mean, it's not terrible. And actually, did I already own that? I'm sure it'll be fine. Am I doing a normal? Or, no, this is 100% a hard run. There's no way this is a normal run.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도 지금까지와 앞으로의 모든 것.
제가 괜히 먹을
해체하고
것들을
이
사들고
순간이
오는
다
것이
일발 장전. 이거
보수적인
금강
Violet breaking slam.
필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
그래, 그렇게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군. 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
So before we end the stream, I do want to see like what music she changes their the like music to first. But I don't have to like slime everybody out for a while.
가급적 그간의 전투 경험
I think
쓸모가 없진
it's
않았군요.
we'll see.
감상은 어떤가요?
이 순간이 다
거기서 지켜보시죠.
소각되었습니다.
이제
낮도 밤도
도통
치
알아들을 수 없는 말
Where is she whipping 33 out?
열라 열받죠? 이러면 아무것도 못해도
이게 심장이 잠깐 저릿했기.
벌간이들이 흥겨.
Man, this team is so much fun.
대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아
이거 분강 맞지?
족쳐보시죠.
필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
Every single ID's doing their work, bro. It's beautiful. They're also all rolling incredibly high because they're just that high of a level, I guess.
낮도 밤도 치 숨이 타도록 베어낼
골치 아픈 것들이
해체어가
고깃
진행하는
되어
Oh, there they go.
나쁘지
것
않은
낮도
성과.
밤도 치 숨이 타도록 베어낼
There they go.
저 수감
이 순간이
What happened, everybody?
베어내리라
면담에서 취하할 만한 예술을 쓸때
한숨의 상황골과 24개의 늑골이 자아내는 티리아의 멜로디가 예술적이네요.
Jeez. Just a normal combat encounter? I'm pretty sure it's just a basic combat encounter. I guess we're going this way. You got this, Otis. They actually beat this even having to roll.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
Bro, what is that like rage bait for?
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
This is bro's first time.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을
이
사들고
순간이 다
아니
분강 맞지? 필살!
이런
바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
기대했었지. 그래 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니
They're actually just aura farming.
나는군.
걷잡을 수 없이
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이
타올라라.
덜 답답한 법. 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
Holy skills, bro.
급한 조치였습니다. 전탄 격발. 확실히 훌륭하군요. 덕분에 위험한 순간도 넘어간 적이 많겠지. 골치 아픈 것들이
그려낸
고깃 조각이 되어 나쁘지 않은 성과입니다.
We're gonna have just 2 skill 3s. Okay. There's one of them.
숨이 타도록 베어낼 것
There's the other one. Yeah, she just gets slapped.
훌륭한 단말만 해요.
He just touches people.
벌간이들이 흥겨워하는군.
Alright, this last one.
그대는
대체로 저럴
어디까지
때
각오했을지.
이유가 있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아 족쳐.
Jeez. I forgot how crazy his skill 3 was moving.
이거 분강 맞지? 필살! 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램!
That defense did not help you.
낮도 밤도 치 숨이 타도록 베어낼 것
창의적인 절세.
상태 붕괴
그래도 가급적 전투
These things being or endured or something to blend is pretty annoying.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요. 단테.
I mean, I guess I have a lot of blood on my team, so it's fine.
우리만 아무것도 못해도
훌륭한 단말만 해요.
Just not just slapped him, bro. This is what overstimulation feels like. Dude, a sinking ego for the guy.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌 일이다.
Let's see. Not you. It's okay, yeah, you're fine. Enhance gifts. Enhance. Enhance. Alright, yeah, that should be enough. Next floor's the last floor. Oh.
입정을 알리는 음악 소리가 들리는군.
This thing.
인간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는 이유가 있는 법입니다. 이유를 잡아 쫓아보시죠.
Holy defense, bro.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않아.
Igniting it? Hello?
적합한 조치였습니다.
이 순간이 다하도록 베어내리라.
Jesus.
제가 괜히 먹을 것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다.
Oh, just that part, really?
이런 보수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
Yeah, who cares?
감상은 어떤가요?
29.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지.
3 billion crits.
이만하면 훌륭하군.
The gripper. $26?
이 순간이 다하도록
No, actually, I mean, I guess that's right.
의심, 암귀, 불안과 공포 그런 것들이 들끓을 때가 가장 취약하죠. 알아듣겠습니까? 지금이 적기라는 것입니다.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
한 쌍의 상황골과 24개의 늑골이
Actually, is this the change music?
신비아의 멜로디가
Probably not.
창의적인 발상군. 그래도 가급적 전투 중에 떠올리진
You know, yeah, it's not any of them.
이 순간이 다하도록 베어내리라. 낮도 밤도 지나
Oh my. Okay.
직접 싸워보질 않아서 그게 효과적일 것이라고 생각했나.
We honestly need to do like a lot more burn count.
자의 전투 교육
I mean, actually, okay, we could, but I'd have to slam somebody out on place for that.
그랬었지.
For us here to save the day, never mind.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
Dope. That one else are gonna be in a post.
베어내리라.
Now they're gonna drop the count.
낮도 낮도 밤도 지우 숨을 다하도록 배워내.
Apparently not. Oh, actually, doesn't do it. I forgot.
필살 바이올렛 브레이크 슬램.
He's probably dead though. I forgot. Maybe I am a lifer.
걷잡을 수 없이 타올라라.
완료.
숨 막히도록
Man, she is shit now.
절박하게 갈망했으며 헤아릴 수 없이 저주했으니
Oh my.
귀찮은 호의가 번질러진 모양이죠. 관리자.
Let's just win rate this.
우선순위를 잘 분별해.
Oh, and she's doing Echo Shear.
받아볼 격정의 마음이
I don't even know if it'll live this because he's gonna get beat.
제한 종료.
To be damage.
순간이 닿도록 베어내리라.
Okay, not even a single nurse by their dead. Let's see how much this does. Actually,
처절한 원망.
what? I'm screenshotting. That's gonna be a thumbnail for another stream. That's a gem thumbnail right there.
딸아이가 이 상처를 기억할지.
This was recommended below your stream. Could Jeffrey Epstein survive Subnautica? The Big J. We're not calling him the Big J. The Big Steen. Let's see. Let's do Nocturnal Sweeping Bogak. Nocturnal, the Big Steen.
발목 잡지 않도록.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her slime out everybody for a bit, so she can ramp up for the final event.
것들을 사들고 오는 것이 아닙니다.
해체어 갑 진행하겠습니다.
Oh, yeah, by Kira. Male. Kira male.
수감자를 고기 조각으로 만들어 봐야 당신만 괴로울 텐데. 시계를 돌리는 일에
I think they're both gonna die.
알고 있어.
Bye.
예측은 의미
보는
없다는
맛이
것.
나는 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이
And then is Hong Lu gonna go too? It's just once per turn. I don't remember if it was once per turn. So, you could buy Hong Lu.
당신을 죽여라 절규하는 내 모든 시간들의 아우성이.
저를 부려주니까.
The Big Stein.
단순해서 좋군 9번 수감자. 물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아갔다면
걷잡을 수 없이
달고 잡자는
타올라라.
여간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴데
Honestly, this beat was pretty good, I can't lie. This definitely has some motion to it.
전격발 확실히 훌륭하군 5번 수감자.
W stigmatize.
순간도 넘어간 적이 많
That was an intentional slip, by the way. So you'd be like, wow, I can't believe we said that.
원망 숨막히도록 절박하게 갈망했으나 헤아릴 수 없이 저주했으니
That was 100% intentional. You gotta believe me.
이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
상부의 지시인지라.
Okay, literally. Okay, it is combat start. She's doing it. Okay, let's see if it actually changes the. Is it?
해체 억압 진행하겠습니다.
No, it doesn't. I guess she's not at enough ramp up yet. So I'm gonna rend this space. And then she, like, you know, just murders everybody. They're gonna die within like the first 2 coins. Oh, well, they lived to the 3rd. Watch out, that bullet has magic in it. Man, I should be like the narrator for Limbus Company, man.
골치 아픈 것들이 고기 조각이 되었군요, 단테. 나쁘지 않은 성과지.
What do you mean? That'd be perfect. Steam thumbs up, buddy.
그렇게 서 있어. 목이 떨어질 수.
Holy burn infliction from Sinclair. I mean, this like his whole bit, but how many people is Shin we could have on one team now? Because there's Marcel Shin. Don Quixote also has Shin, right? And then so does the new ID, and then Yisang. Who else would have it? Honglu doesn't. No, he doesn't get Shin. There's no way he gets Shin. I refuse to believe that he would get Shin. Oh. Damn. That was not necessary. He's fire fisting. Oh, there goes everybody. There goes all of them. There goes everybody. She single-handedly killed like 4 people this turn. Like a single hit that this one could get in a jumping. Hermes is telling me to go to sleep. I hope it's gonna be over in like a few minutes, bro. Sleep well. Good night. God bless. Don't let whatever got rice get you, bro. That's just me. Yeah. What now? Yeah, it's almost over. I think we have 3 more events to go through, maybe 4. And then we're at the final boss. And the final boss is just sweepers. Like all 5 million of them. Never mind, it's just this one. Take the moon box. This is a battle I'm gonna cry. I don't want a battle. Please. Thank God. Alright. And then the barrel. Refresh. Man, we're gonna have to, okay, fine. Burn. Burn. I love burn. Might be helpful. Maybe. I don't know. Let's talk about it anyway. It's the last one. And it's just 3 billion sweepers.
사냥감인가 몸이 끓어오르는군.
It's probably be like 15 minutes maybe, so not be that bad.
단순해서도 구번수가
싸움 끝내주겠어.
물론 좋은 성과를 갖고 돌아온다면
해체 업
달고짝
진행하겠습니다.
준비해야지.
Jeez.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나고 일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 답답한 법이지.
Oh my. Actually, it would probably be optimal then just to bring an entire Nurse Father team. Or, I mean, like, no, Nurse Father is the right term. But actually, I did though. What I mean though is like an entire team just full of people from the house's spot. That's what it's called. I'm so smart, bro. I'm so fried right now. Wait up. I cannot. I might actually geek, bro. This is the 3rd time I've forgotten to do this. And, like, I gotta get in the habit of it, but like, I forgot to. Yeah, no, I have this. I've had this whole time. I cannot believe I forgot, bro. My retention. Maybe it wouldn't have helped that much. Let's see, who knows? It's unfortunate though. I guess I was just so fried that I forgot I had this. She's moving like crazy though. How don't you dare roll tails on that again? Jeez. This is tiring. I guess I didn't sleep well either, but like... It's already 1 HP. Nope, there they go.
벌간이들이 흥겨워하는군. 대체로 저럴 때는 이유가
이
있는
순간이
거죠.
다 배어내리라.
쫓아보시죠.
낮도 밤도 지어 숨이 타도록 배어내리라.
Maybe she'll attack on a post now. Nope. Never mind. Bye, Rojin. Yep. She's barely alive, man.
이것밖에 못하나.
일발장전. 격발.
Oop.
소각되었습니다.
Did we finish these waves up so quickly?
밖에서 막고 있는 꼴을 보니 그다지 유쾌하진 않군. 관리자, 수감자를 무방비하게 만들지 마십시오.
낮도 밤도 지어 숨이 타도록 배어내리라.
She's honestly like not doing it though, I can't lie. I thought she was gonna do Brain Space Echo Shear or something eventually, but she's just kinda not. How, bro?
전격발.
Oh, he fire fisted. He's out of ammo.
소각되었습니다.
Honestly, solo runs with her are gonna go crazy.
거기 조각이 되었군요, 단테.
Okay, so like, when do you do it?
이 시계 소리 또한 끊어지겠지.
This one. Or was it near passives? She's just not doing that. Oh, actually, she might do it this turn, but I don't know. Not really matters. Turn's almost over anyway.
배어내리라.
I mean, run's almost over.
낮도 밤도 지어 숨이 타도록 배어내리라. 낮도 밤도 지어 숨이 타도록 배어내리라.
Yep, and that's it. All right. Alright, whew. Jeez. And now I can sleep peacefully. And now I have a lot of shards and stuff, so yeah, overall, new ID is pretty cool. But those of you who stayed this far with me, thank you for watching. I know it must have been hard, but I appreciate you for sticking out with me. But I know, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you the next one in, you know, another 3 years. Yeah. Good night, guys. Sleep well. Good luck on your polls. God bless. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.